Hey there, it's missalexisaurus here, and today we're going right back into Strange Horticulture. This should be the last of it for this run. I'm not sure if I'll do the other endings. If everyone wants me to, I definitely can. I don't mind. Just might be a little bit longer for me to do the other endings, but this should be like the last run of this one. So let's jump right back in. Alrighty, let's look at our map. So 902, 803. So that's 16E. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. It is colorful. Switch over here. I said close the map, not open it again, but okay. Ah! Stop! Pet the kitty. My old man reckons there's a planet what can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. I mean, I think I do, actually. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. Sure you will, sir. Sure you will. Weeping Bell. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of the rainbow. For the end of a rainbow. The soft red leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It's also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Well, that makes sense. So it's gonna be kind of sad leaf-wise, but creakly. No. Kind of looks like them. And I know it's not you. Your leaves are different. Let's try you. Plus, it makes the little flowers make me think of bells. Yes! Lesser Mary Dog. Let's go put you away. I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination. I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. I mean, I would lose it if I wrote it down. This is where I come in, of course. Surely you got something for me. You got something up your sleeve for me. Baylock's elixir. I still haven't figured out the flowers for Baylock's elixir. I guess I do. Hold on, sir. Let me figure this out. That's one of them. Maybe it's those flowers, because it kind of looks like those. You're joking. I don't even know what two of those flowers are. Okay, sir, let's label this real quick, because let's make your label. That way you can tell the difference between this and that. Please help me, I lost my dog while out walking in the fells. The mist rolled in and he was gone. I remember there was a plant you could use to help find people. I wonder if it works for dogs. I mean, I would hope so. It has an unusual black and golden flowers. Could it be this one? No, that's purple. Man, I am colorblind, aren't I? That's definitely black. Gold. Oh goodness, Hellborn, you haven't been getting enough food. Well, he is. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into the servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I'm not getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some help rocks. Of course. I'm not getting anywhere looking through the archives in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Huncaster are home to many ancient and historic scrolls, covering in a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. It might indeed. Muncaster. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention: the Woken Dedru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? The Woken Dedru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. The servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb, to the south of the Watcher of the Great Oak, and the Dedru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Why do I have such a hard time saying that? Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. Okie dokie. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Okay. I don't think it's you. I can see it being you. Let me just sit right there. Those are mushrooms. I think it's gonna be you. Nope. something else, because I know something else said that something about sharp leaves. Try you, I guess. Do I even have it? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Okay, so it must be you then. Let's see. Silly Alexis. At least it was already the end of the day. Okay, let's get your label as blue. There we go. Alrighty. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light, the number of petals on a lucky Cabriella flower. Cabella. Let's find the number of the flower first, because I'll have to look up the book. And then I'll forget it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6. Okay, so none of them have another name. Figured I'd check that. So let's just open up our drawer. The Sisterhood was attacked last night. Bethany is dead, along with the new Arda and 13 others. Those damn fools with all their secrets. No amount of pleading with them could get them to see sense, but through blind luck, we have been left with a slender hope in this fight. Sister Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with the one thing that could help in the fight against the servant. Trust no one. Keep it heaving, but get it open. Okay, so I assume I have to use a flower. Yeah. Which one is the one that opens locks? I don't remember. Follow the Tudun tributary to its source. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer, fourth to lift a curse. Last, a pedal to secure black blood's reverse. Okay. Didn't mean to click on that. Hey, go back. So you... I don't even know where that would be. I don't know. But I'll figure it out. They're saying the Sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know much more than that, but those seeds of redemptionists have gotten all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. Foxfield Trident. Okay. Foxfield Trident. From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills southwest of the Spine Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Oh, you're back. I am going to Blackbone. I will kill the servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Embersoul. Embersoul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, the razor sharp. Well, it's right here. Widow's Woe. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in pursuing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Sure. Is this the one where you get to, for the new game, Strange Antiquities? Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Art side. But I thought you were in Undermere, not art side. Where is art side? I guess that's just in Undermere. No? Yeah. I see an art side now. I'm dumb. It's right here. Couldn't see it before. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an and an ugly-looking harbor sherry to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Okay, we got the elixir of the damned. That looks like it's a powerful elixir. It is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It's said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost alive, but no longer really with us. St. Quentin's elixir. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near to the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, a seed pod for luck. Okay, I think I can make both of these right now, because this one is just the scientific names. Because I think I can make it. Dreams have changed. I understand now what I need to do. When your librarian friend visits tomorrow, give her this instead of the paladins that she will ask for. She knows something that she's not telling you. Okay, let's put that there. Those paladins. This must be Sweet's breath then. Or visual paladins. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west, the stone circle unknown to her. She was not alone as she made her preparations. Dun dun dun. Let's get over to here. Okay, so my only question is, I mean, that's a very good question. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. This creature is huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me get through it. Help get me through it instead. Man, I couldn't say that. Daisy Dock. Simple potion that will grant courage can be viewed from the leads. It is said that ancient warriors would take it for going into battle. Somehow I missed you. That kind of looks like the leaves. Kind of. But it could also be you. I think it's you. Alright. Goodness fingers. Well, I think that's what this is. Daisy Dog, you could go over here. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturist spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Oh, so you got it working. Oh, yes, it works. Look to the north of Balfell, at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Okay, so Balfell, River Esk. Balfell, River Esk. So here. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I've never seen before. That is an interesting plant. I'm not going to deny that. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest adventure. He just scheduled a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. Probably should. I'll come back tomorrow. Okay? Mr. Dunn, mushrooms, woods west of Undermere across the lake. Okay. West of Undermere across the lake. So here. Mushrooms. How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Let's look at you. Spongy texture. It's not Bishop's Parasol because I have that, and it can't be the copper one because I have that. What does it talk about? Devil's Nightcap or Dead Man's Fingers? Farmer's Worry. A spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for short periods at the expense of severe fatigue once effect has worn off. I guess even Farmer's Worry. Let me check so it's not Sunset Mount Cap or I don't even have. Oh, there it is. Spring Fox. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. I doubt it's you. I think it's the Farmer's Worry. So I'll label you as such. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the serpent. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hope that you might have some sweetbreads that could help clear it up. So I have Paladin's mark, so this is supposed to be Isle of Neptune. But should I? I don't know. I'll take a chance. I didn't want to mention this, but Fremont gave me something else from his archives, a recipe for an Elisker. It's the key to the length of the servant, and you didn't want to mention this. Why? In theory, it would be possible to wrest control of it from the woman in the draped mask. In theory. But the only records I was able to find are hundreds of years old. And even if it works, what then? The power can be welded through the woken drapery is too great for any one person. I agree with that. We should stick to the sisterhood's ritual. Letter and a book entry. Sour brandy. The elixir of control. The link between the servant and the master is not fully understood. What we do know, however, is that the link can be broken at the expense of the mind of the master. In doing so, a new master can take their place and assume control over the servant. A strong will is required when consuming this elixir, unless the mind of the drinker is overwhelmed. It is believed that the power of a stone circle can amplify the effect of the elixir. Well, I would say there's no harm into making it. Let's see. I know I have the little purple flowers because I'm pretty sure it's... yeah. And then I know I have the little berries. I just gotta find them again. There you are. And then I'm guessing you. Yep. Not at all. No fingers. There we go. I don't have all of you, but I think I can do this one now. So one was separate these. Or not remember it, I guess I should say. Okay, and I know I can't make this right now. That's. I think I know how to solve this in this one now. And it's because I know what golden light is. I'm just dumb about it. Said that the Cabela, so I just had it. Yep, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be L. 6. Wait. Is it not L? No, that's L. Let's look at okay, it should have been 7, but I know what to do. I just need to water spoon. Forgot that was lucky. Well, I guess while I wait, I can discuss her too. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you got some temple health, then it saved me the trouble going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you know she's not worth the trouble. Thimble huff, thimble, thimble, thimble huff. Thimble huff. The thimble huff is traditionally used as decoration at weddings and is thought to strengthen relationships. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers. They generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access for pollinating insects. Well, it could be you. You're the only one I have that's like that. But I don't think it's you. I amble through Meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat ears, and hidden among them something new for my collection. I think you're Thimblehuff. I think I hope not you. Clonehorn. Go Pinchio. Let's do this one real quick. In more, so then I'd go to you, because I think that's what it was saying, and I just misread it. So, wait, let me make sure. H29. H29, good. And then H25. A jackdaw croaks, hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. That's a funny little plant. And now I just have that little note to do. Let's water some plants and do it. I didn't read that river name when I looked at it first. This would be a tributary because it's small and all. I think it's here. I've never seen this plant before, and here it is growing in abundance. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, let's put you away, and now I just have that to put away. 8 miles to the east. That must be from the tree. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still and at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. I mean, I remember seeing it. It's supposed to be storming here right now, and I was like, wait, is that in the game or is that in real life? So, you know, there's a tree, and I think I remember it in one of these places. And I remember there's a tree down here, but I don't think it's you. Oh yeah, it's not in the game. I wish it was like that right now. So, 8 miles of 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a collective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Ooh, fancy. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. Of course he did. And of course now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? Well, since I think it's farmer's worry, we need royal ginger. Oh, pretty sure it's that pink one flower, isn't it? Oh, sir. I have been to Blackcomb. I have fought the serpent and lived, but still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I am ever to recover from the horror that I've seen. Well, it's literally the one that I haven't made. I know what 2 of the ingredients are, but no, I can't figure out the last one. So let's look again. I remember one of them was Daisy Dog. That's the curved one. So I set y'all to the side. Daisy Dog. Oh, no, not Daisy Dog. And then the other one was Carnivorous. I have the stars up here. It goes with protecting the mind. Now I need to figure out this top. Pretty sure it's none of those. Oh, sheeps. The sheep's not supposed to bring good fortune or growth, but green. The green pods, you say, have hard outer shell and hollow sound intact. To the sound, South Dakota's plant bulbs are big on. Okay, let's try you. Of course. Oh. Where's my labels? Come here, labels. Ah, I'm trying to type. Okay. Green plant, where'd you go? Get back over here. We go right here. Candlewood, yeah, right here. And you are coming this way, Daisy Dog, because I don't remember if I played church. I think I did. Okay, right. Let's sort of put you here. And I know you're a farmer's quarter, so you can come over here. Okay. And I'm pretty sure you're Cal. But I'm gonna do this for now. And I know you're in powder, so I can use you. Right? Yeah. So I can definitely Paladins is questionable. Okay, now we can give you your elixir, sir. Everything is in order again. Brittle. There's a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Burbage. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. The what? You don't do that to dogs or cats. I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. Man, I really should have poisoned him. That's the one I'm thinking it is. Sadgill Chalice. Where is Sadgill? Okay. Chalice. So here. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgill to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the bank, velvet to the touch. In the moist condition, a deadly-looking lake grows abundantly in the lush grass. Oh my god, I am in love. That is my favorite one, I think. Yes. Verona tells me you're working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. Yeah, I definitely am doing that. I want to help in any way that I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift snare. Excuse me. I think yeah, I think you're Swift Snare. That is Cormo. Read somewhere about a plant that'll lead you to gold, of course. It has drooping red flowers and frilled leaves. Well, if I remember correctly. I already have it, I'm just gonna find it. There you go. Okay. Pretty sure I'm good on that. woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the killing. The shepherd turned and ran, code fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Oh no. That sounds like he died. Okay, let's see. Death gives way to new growth. From death, life. Hold on. I have to think about this. The cycle starts again west of White Scar. Bring the river. By the river. I really had a hard time reading that. Okay, where is White Scar? Okay, here's the cave. And then we gotta go west. And it's by the river, so if I go over this way, it should be this way. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black eye gaze, a reminder from the chest of the skeleton a plant grows. Okay, not strange. I like that one too. I lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Well, I'm sort of trying. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east is all she would say when I pressed her. I don't think I've explored that cave. Because it's this cave. Yeah, I hadn't done it yet. Okay. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground, just wide enough for a man to slip through, but there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. And since we know farmers worry increased strength, as long as you control it. Oh yeah, it is farmers worry. Twilight Lepora. I am surprised at how easily I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of the farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. So I hope we didn't kill him. Okay. I haven't forgiven you for whatever it was that you gave me the other day. I don't expect you to, my friend. I should have destroyed that elixir recipe when you had the chance. Probably. Whatever happens, you must not allow it to fall into the wrong hands. I just wanted to make it, to be honest. Let's start again. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospital leapt up about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understood the risk, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. Sir, I personally wouldn't use this elixir on anybody. It seems devious. I understand you don't want her to die, but everyone dies, sir. Average. And yeah, it may seem harsh, but that's the one thing we can't change is death. It is inevitable, so to speak. Oh, fellow shear. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get some hold of some liverstone here. That is the name of the... There it is. Liverstone. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agents contained within. The liverstone is a mushroom with pointed caps. Well, it could be you, but I don't think it's you. You seem to glow. Dark and imposing, strange. My fingertips feel slightly numb. It's you! It has to be... Boom. Boom. Off you go to the corner of plants I've already discovered. And back over we go. It's the woman. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me. Okay, so you want either Widow's Well or Dead Man's Finger. So let's check on Widow's Well first, because I think I have that. I thought I had it marked anyway. Said to induce fear, also called Kimpfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. So, somewhat damp smell, dark red flowers. Okay, it might not be you, but I do have one that says it's unpleasant. I thought, anyway. And then the other one is Dead Man's Fingers. This fungus is typically found in dense forests, protruding through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the undergrowth, said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. I mean, I feel like you would do better with being strengthened, so let's help you. Is this one? I love it. Okay, let's go put you away. There you go. And then I want to look at this one quick. Known in the north as Andrew's Bane after an unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jarlin. He was caught and slowly eaten alive. Oh yeah, it's definitely you. Slowly eaten alive. By a large specimen of the Tauren. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section of the Tauren stem reveals pentagonal symmetry. I mean, that's interesting, I guess, but I would hate to have a plant like this that could eat me, but that's amazing. But you can stay right here. Right here. Because you can't tell me that's not that plant. There's been talk over the last few nights down the royal oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I dare and leave my house now. Sir, I wouldn't even leave with a torch. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. The glowworm. The glowworm, or forest lantern, or pixie lamp, is fluorescent, illuminating the trees that it grows under. Suspicious travelers avoid walking towards it, fearing that the faint light will lure them to their demise. Okay, so since I'm pretty sure this is the only one I have that glows, I'm gonna say it's you. Plus, it just makes sense. Pennyville. It sounds like a nice name. What's wrong with it? Because it seems like all the ones that have nice names have something wrong with them. I mean, sure, not all of them, but some of them. Like, oh, Dead Man's Fingers. You think, oh, that'd be a poison or something. Or poisonous, I should say. No, it helps instead. I understand it now. My mind is linked to the servant. With the Elisker, I will be able to throw out the woman in the jade mask and take control for myself. Together, we can end this. Meet me at the Daughter Stone Circle tomorrow and bring the Elisker. Lady, I'm not sure I should do that. I feel like that would cause a bad ending, to be honest. So I'm probably just gonna forget that anyway. Oh, that's the end of my day. And I still don't think that matters, and that's just the poison thing. Okay. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the dead, Drew. The dread. It was death. It does not sound good at all. Okay, so to the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Well, we have Egmont Castle, but we also have... Hold on, let me move here real quick. There's no castles up there, is there? No, okay. No castles, except for this one. Okay, and it wants me to move. Either way, so it just says to the east. So if I go east, through the mountain pass. Yeah, I don't think this would be it. It's too much, and by the time you get to any... Not you. Could be you, but you don't go across any mountains, not really. And then the only other castle it could be is you. I mean, it could be this tower, but I don't think... Oh, and this one. But I don't think it's you because there's no mountains. So we go east across the river. Okay, we're going across the river. Through the mountain pass. And it grows at the edge of the woods. So here. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Is that plant moving? Like, I mean, they all move slightly, but that one seems more so. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. I hope so. I hope so indeed. Okay, so either I can meet with Rona or I can meet with the other woman. I don't think I want to use the potion. I think I would rather go to the meeting site, which was here, I think. Wrong thing. At least I think that's where it was. Yeah. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into a recess at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. Okay. Let's put my map away in this. First is Corpse's Friend, a reminder. So, let's see here. I assume it's one that I don't have. In the sense of the named. Okay, it's not you. And it's not y'all too, I know that much. And I know it's not you, even though I like him. Devil's Nightcap. This plant is known colloquially as a corpse's friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. It has a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to the pine needles boiling. The root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. Isn't the one I found growing in that guy's body this one? Yeah, it's you, so that gets one of you out. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. That would be, I would assume you. I don't have it marked, but I bet I know the name. Yeah. So I remember reading that in Neverland, are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clue as to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to enter it. to extract oneself without help. Swiftvale has small, heart-shaped leaves. Are yours heart-shaped? Those look heart-shaped. I'll say sheep. Okay, third is the fear breaker. Fear. Don't I have one that does fear? Is it? It's not leafy though, because that does love. Said to infuse Phil, also called Kitfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow. I think it's you. And then the fourth one, to lift a curse. I think I have that marked. Is it this one? Yeah. So I just need to find Long Vinker. Where did I mark you? Last, a petals to cure black bloods reverse. I have no idea on that one. Let's see. This year, not just past year. This is also right, to be honest. Okay. 4 out of 5 is correct. So, I know these two have to be correct. So, I'm guessing it's the Widow's Woe or the Tangled one. So, if it's not you, possibly you. I'm pretty sure it's you. I guess it could be you as Widow's Woe. And I'm still pretty sure you're Swift Snare. Because it just says that it's... Well done. I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Rona walks around the shrine, murdering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up. In reality, it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Okay, yeah, that would be terrifying. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willing. The servant cannot be allowed to. The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm slicing towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's call ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Ruben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Of course you do now. Verona grabs the vial and stumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has his huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange, jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backward, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask, who is clutching her head and withering in agony on the ground. Okay, that was bright. There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light. And suddenly, the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Bandage. Perform the ritual. Friday. With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. As for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of Strange Horticulture, of course, with Hellborn for company. It's quieted around here, but I am content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. That is true. Indeed, complete the game. The Sleeping Dead Drew. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for Darksky Shelves. The ending. Ending 2. Elder film. Okay. So no one died. That's cool. I really do enjoy this game. I would play it more. I would definitely try to do the other endings, though I might have to look up exactly how. And I think there's an achievement for identifying all the plants, so I'll try to do that real quick so we can get that out of the way. And then I'll glance at the other achievements in just a second. Let's just press continue. Earlier. Have you ever heard of the Monastery of the Black Belt? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. So I got most of the plants identified, so I should do that actually. But first, what is this? Okay, so where is Ravenglass? Ah, man, I clicked the wrong square. Oh, right, I won't do it unless I am met by a man with a thick beard and kind eyes who is delighted. That was weird. Who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the Monastery of the Black Bell marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood, I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face, and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers. Then we followed a river for a while. I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass, and I stayed ever since. As I turned to leave, he asked, "Here, if you're serious about going, you better have this." The elixir of the Black Bell. No seed will grow that does not wither. No water will languish upon the river. No man will last forever hell. We all will wear the blackened veil. Leaf of the Storian, dark flower of the tomb, and stench of the twilight. Okay. That doesn't sound weird. You won't find the monastery the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of wood. I remember that much. Okay, so that's just what he just said. Let's set you aside for a moment and try to do this elixir real quick. So we have Storian, which I think I might, yeah, got that. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. The cross-section stone souls the distinctive triple xylem and film of the Storian. Well, the only thing I have that's dark red fruits is you, so I would say it's you. Let's do it again. And then the next one is the tomb, or does that say thumb? I'm not sure. It's in the T's. Pronounced tomb. Oh, okay. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Thum is used as a fragrance in soap and candles. Well, the only thing that has similar looking leaves is you. Okay. And then stench of the twilight, and that means that next one here. In the twilight where shadows grow, take leaf and root and eye of crow, a plant of gloom and despair and magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. Do I even have it? Okay, so you're unpleasant, so it could be you. Anyway. Plus your leaves match, but you don't. No. The only other one that it could be is you, or you. Your leaves are similar, but they don't match. I think it's you. Oh yeah, that was definitely it. Oh yes, because I want to take an elixir that's black. Okay, and it's called the elixir. It's not how you spell it. Fingers. There you go. So you're done. And you're done, which means you're not done. Where'd the mark go? I need to figure you out still. Does that mean a mountain? And these are towns? Figured that one out. The sun is low in the sky. I am tired after a long day. I have earned this reward. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Okay. It's good to see you two, Halborn. It has been a while. You seem relaxed as ever, though. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit, I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. I hear you and your plants had a part to play, though. I've been collecting some information on a selection of plants for a little book I'm putting together. I'm hoping you can help me finish identifying all these plants. Okay, so you need... Oh, didn't mean to click that. Let's put the map away for a moment. Let's start with the moonlight flower, Bella Nox. I've always loved that one. Huh? They cross 2 rivers, that's 2. Oh, if they crossed 2 rivers before they got there and they followed it for a while, they could have went down, I guess. That would definitely mean it would be hearing one. Yeah, that logically makes sense to me, I guess. Is it this? Okay, so you need... That's you. 3 figures, their faces hidden behind black coverings, come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monks of the Black Veil know of the horticulturist. The one in the center of the group, as they will share their knowledge if they receive payment. The final member of the trio stays silent. Okay. Yes. Third member of the trio accepts the elixir, and together they disappear in the monastery. Sometime later, they return with a stack of parchment. Oh, there we go. Bella Nox, Bella, Burden, Hinton, Bolts Midnight, Polis. That's a lot. Okay, let's see what Bella Nox is, because I'm dumb and didn't think. The moonlight flower, dark, mysterious, and beautiful, has enchanted people for centuries. It is thought to send people mad with excessive desire, seductively luring them to their deaths like a siren call. Okay. It might be you. Spring wax. I can actually go in alphabetical order. That's a mushroom, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. There you are. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dyed and eaten, it can help relieve pain. Okay, let's see. Waxy reddish caps. It's probably you though. This one. It smells rotten. I wouldn't eat that. Those are the only 2 mushrooms I have from the looks of it, so let's try you. Average. Nope, I did not impress with you. Cabbage. Pretty blue flowers like the stems of this sought-after plant. Pretty blue flowers line the stems of this sought-after plant. It is said that if you give cabbage to your beloved under the light of the moon, you both... Okay, that's the one I try to do. So it's pretty blue flowers, so it must be you then. Goldsmith's Night. so Fool's Midnight. Used by some as an aphrodisiac, though the potent sulfuric aroma is enough to put off most. This dark mushroom has a fleshy underbelly said to have a unique sharp taste to those brave enough to try it. I wouldn't be trying that. Okay, Demel. Demel. This unremarkable flower is related to the common thistle. Its leaves are occasionally brewed into a tea that is used to calm anxiety. Well, the only one that matches is you, so... Ooh. Lesser Marioc. The round flower head of the Marioc is made of smaller yellow florets. Okay, a single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental facilities, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Okay, so there's 2 I have that's yellow. Definitely not you. It's you for sure. Okay, so we got that one identified. And now you want Abrella. A powerful balm against diseases of the heart. It will not be a cure once illness has set in, but it can ease pain and prolong life. Abrella has long, rounded leaves and a flower that smells of strawberries. Long, rounded leaves. Is it you? Yep, it's you. I never heard of Elflin? Okay, so it says it's scent. Okay. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some. It is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Oh my god, so many messages. Okay. Elfrune has many short, pretty leaves. Well, this is the only one that works. Okay, so penny. Let's chew up to the side. The leaves of the pinnybell are chewed by some for the hallucinogenic properties. However, it is highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. So the only leaves that look like it could be is you. Plus, I can see why it would be named Pinnybell. I knew it. You have a little bell shape. You're cute. No, I don't think I'd try to chew your leaves. So we want you now. Thick Birdum leaves make a tasty addition to soups and stews. Superstitious folks won't allow Birdum into their homes that is believed to bring bad luck. Well, this one looks like it could be it. The leaves look very similar. Okay, now you want something called Popsculus? The Popsculus flower is crushed into paste to cure coughs and sore throats. This author can attest that the supposed cure does not work. So it must be you. And now you want the other A named one. Okay, when burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic properties, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers. Yep. And now you want sour brandy. The sour brandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. The name of this plant derives from the fact that, although edible, the long stem is extremely bitter to the taste. It's the only thing that has a long stem, I should say. Paladins. Oh, you're over here. You just mark you blue. This is the one I thought was paladins. That one's easy. So either I'm missing one, because you're all done, and you're all done. Oh no, it's just one. For some reason I thought there was 2 left. Plus there's a number and I'm dumb. So you have to be brittle. Identify all the plants. Well, that seems to be all of them. You know, I think that you've earned the right to call yourself an experienced horticulturist. Well, I would hope so. Alrighty, so we'll end the day. I don't know what this will do. Oh, just put you back at the beginning. That makes sense. Alrighty, so I truly enjoyed playing this. I would definitely play the other endings if people want to see me play them. That's really no problem. I'd probably just like cut out most of it to make it a bit shorter. Try to put all the endings in like one video. That way you can see like the different choices you have to make beforehand. But if everyone's interested in that, I can definitely do it. I definitely enjoyed trying to identify all the plants. That was definitely fun. Let me check the achievements here real quick. So we're only missing 5 of them. I'm guessing that has to do with, yeah, the other endings, because this one's definitely another ending. Or these 2 probably are. Play through without using the hit button. I could probably do that if I attempted it. Maybe at another point. And I definitely should have murdered that dude. He deserved it. Anyhow, this has been missalexisaurus. Make sure you like, subscribe, and stay unextinct. Join the dino horde, you know. And I hope y'all enjoyed our latest video. And I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Bye-bye!